Hi, so today I'm in my bathroom at home because a lot of people have asked me about my evening routine, so I thought the easiest thing to do was to show you. And the first thing I've got to do is take some makeup off. Let's get my hair out of the way. And for this I'm actually going to be using Blephasol. Can be used for taking care of blepharitis, which I don't have at the moment, but I actually use it because it's a micellar water, so it's really good at removing makeup and doesn't have any of the nasties in it that you get in some readily available makeup removers. So I'm going to have to be using the mirror here. So you can see this is doing a really good job of taking off that mascara and eyeliner. And I always know when I've got my makeup off because it suddenly looks as if I've got no eyelashes left whatsoever. So once my eye makeup is off, I can actually get into the heat and massage bit of my routine, which I do every night to open up those meibomian glands. And I actually have a Peep Club wand, which I use, and I use it on the heat and massage function. So I'm just going to get that heating up now. Just put it on the heat for a second. And to make it easy for the wand to pass over my skin, I actually use just a slick of the Peeps Club lid stick. Just pop a little bit of that, looking in the mirror again. A little bit on each eyelid. And by now, my wand should have heated up. So I'm just going to pop it back onto the massage function as well. And then for 2 minutes on each eyelid, I'm just going to go gently backwards and forwards. Very slow. From the inner to the outer corner. Nice and gentle. You don't need pressure. And I've missed a bit with my lid stick there. It's dragging a little bit. And we do that for 2 minutes on each eyelid. So for now, imagine that 2 minutes has gone past. I'm going to go do the same along the top eyelid. And again, we're just going to imagine that 2 minutes has gone past and that I've done my other eye as well. So now I've taken off the makeup, I've heated and massaged my eyelids. So now I can actually feel, even with that short amount of time, what good that's doing. So what I'm now going to do is actually use a cleanser for my eyelid area that has been specifically designed to help control inflammation and blepharitis, any demodex that might be lurking there. And for that, I'm going to use a Zocular foam. Do sometimes use it in the shower, but for this purpose is this. So obviously I've got clean hands, I've just washed my face. So I'm going to get 1 squirt of the Zocular foam, and this is actually at the end of the tube, so just needed a few more than one there. And you can see you get a nice amount of foam. And this, I start with just massaging into my lids and my lash area, but then I do take it all over my face. And this is nice and gentle, doesn't sting at all. And then, so rubbing that round for a few seconds, concentrating on my eyelash area. And then I am just going to rinse that off with cold water. Excuse me. And I'm blotting dry with a nice clean towel. So after I've used my Zocular foam, I do actually use a hypochlorous spray, which you can spray with your eyes open if you've got a lot of inflammation on your ocular surface. I haven't, so I keep my eyes shut. Quick spray around and you'll notice that I've sprayed my whole face, not just my eye area, and then that gets left to dry on its own. Once the hypochlorous spray has dried on its own, then I'm just going to apply a little bit of TLC to my eyelids, getting older, etc, etc. So what I've got here is actually the Eyes Are the Story serum, and I just need a tiny amount of that, and I'm just going to dot that around. And then massage in. You can use this serum over your entire face, and it has to be said, it feels fabulous. And this is the stage, if I do feel that I need any drops, this is where I put them in. I'm not using many drops at the moment at all, but just for illustration purposes, I'm going to be popping in a couple of drops of Hydromed. Various different ways you can put drops in, and I'm doing videos on all of those, so keep your eyes peeled for those. Sorry, excuse the pun. But for now, I am just going to pop it in like that, let it settle, and then do the other eye. Good blink. And that's it. That's my nighttime routine done. I know some of you might have to use ointments, gels, whatever, but that's me. So what I've done is I've completely cleaned the area before I started. So I made sure that there's no makeup residues left. I've then done a heat and massage routine. I've then cleansed the eyelashes so that if there's any sort of excess meibum comes out when you're doing the heat and massage routine, we take all that off so it's not building up. And then just moisturise that skin, nourish the skin around the eyes, and pop some hydrating drops in for overnight. Hope that's been useful.